This is episode 2300 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. I'm Mary Meckley, and I welcome you back to day 2 of our series. This week, we are exploring the very popular art of hygge that hails from Denmark, which is considered the happiest place on the planet, or at least Denmark is consistently ranked in the top 5 happiest places to live in the world. And many experts believe this is attributed to the ritual there of hygge. Hygge is a way you feel at peace in the world. It is a way to find a little shelter for your soul, to feel protected from the outside world. And that is a benefit, especially in today's world when there's a lot of uncertainty. This week, we're following along with the Little Book of Hygge, the Danish Way to Live Well by Miek Wiking, who happens to be the founder of the Happiness Research Institute, an independent think tank dedicated to the well-being and happiness and quality of life for people all over the world. In today's episode, you're going to be guided using an affirmation. An affirmation is a positive statement you repeat that helps you focus on an intention. This week, the intention is to feel safe, to find a place in your home, and to find friends, and to find different aspects of your life where you feel safe. So you will hygge your life. Hygge is the art that hails from the Middle Ages to help you feel safe regardless of what's happening in the world around you. If you'd like to explore this meditation series and this topic a little more in depth, know that, as always, the full guided half-hour meditation experiences, where you also receive a lot more resources and support, are on the Sip and Om meditation app. And you can try this app for 7 days free. That's an entire series that allows you access to a full library of over 2,000 meditations, as well as a journal customized for every single week's series, and a guide with that week's series techniques right at your fingertips. So if you're ready for more, that's where you can find it. So for your meditation today, I want to share with you a little insight into the concept of hygge. You have a challenge this week. Your challenge is to find someone to hygge with. The word hygge is used interchangeably as a noun, as an adjective, as a verb. So something can be hyggelige. You could do hygge. You could feel hygge in some way. Well, in today's episode, I invite you to consider your challenge to feel hyggelige with someone else. In the book that Miek Wiking wrote, he talks about how when you are in Denmark, it's important to have a hyggelige group. And this is a group of friends that you feel like you can let your hair down with. There are no inhibitions. You can simply be full out yourself. And it feels so refreshing to feel this way with a group of people. It's common to get together for an evening and cook. And you wouldn't necessarily come over and the dinner would be there waiting for you on the table. It has to do more with the process. So to be Hygge with your friends, you'd want to get together where everyone was comfortable and relaxed. Maybe wearing your comfort type of clothes that you feel cozy in. And you would cook something that took a little time, maybe a slow cooked stew. And even if the stew didn't turn out the best, it was still the process that brought you together. It's all about the process when you're being hygge. And this is really how your meditation ritual is as well. It's not really about whether or not you had a fabulous meditation or not. It is more about showing up for yourself and noticing that you were tense and maybe not able to sit in stillness for very long, or if at all, when you showed up to meditate. But you still did it. You still honored yourself exactly as you are. So your meditation ritual can be very hygge. So just like your meditation ritual does not have to be perfect every time you sit down to meditate, hygge is also casual. It frowns on exterior emphasis. As Miek Wiking says, he also says, there are no perfect cakes or outfits because the focus is on the group. Rustic foods, simple comfy clothing, hand-knitted clothing. Again, it's all about the energy. You're at peace with yourself. And this is how I invite you to approach your meditation ritual as well. Here's what a fellow meditator of yours said. She said, after she meditates, I feel more at peace after I meditate. It feels like I just gave myself a soul massage. This is Katherine from Boston, Massachusetts. Katherine, that is poetic. You feel like you just gave yourself a soul massage. That sounds pretty hygge to me. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful message. So as you settle yourself down now and get ready to meditate, make sure you're seated, straight spine, eyes closed, and gently elevated upward. Begin to relax your mind and your body, unwinding at your own pace in your own way. Noticing your breath, not forcing yourself to be instantly calm. Unfold into a peaceful experience. Bring to mind your focus this week. When you consider your life, what are areas of your life where you'd like to feel more at peace, or you'd like to feel safer? Maybe you'd like a more secure job, or a place where you live around people you connect with more, maybe closer to family and friends. Maybe you'd like to feel more secure about your health and wellness, or a relationship. Now I invite you to think about peace all around you. Think about the peace that's already around you, that you might even take for granted. Maybe there are some beautiful natural areas near where you live. You have a home. You have food. You have love and support. Think of the peace you have within you. Now, in a voice out loud, engaging the power of your voice, repeat, peace is all around me. Peace is all around me. Notice how you feel. Now whisper, peace is all around me. Peace is all around me. Notice how you feel. Now mentally repeat the affirmation to yourself and allow yourself to sit in stillness, immersing yourself in peace. Sit for as long as you feel comfortable, knowing you are so worth slowing down for.